former federal prosecutor and senior legal analyst Shanlon. So the special counsel, they made it quite clear just how important these interactions between Manafort and Klimnik are to their overall investigation. I mean, it's a lot of time.
It's a lot of time, Anderson. And really, Manafort and his team, they only had two ways out of this after that conviction. The amount of money here automatically ratchets up his potential sentence to these high amounts. Following the recommendation will be a life sentence for him. The age factor, as Evan was pointing out, they think that doesn't matter. And I have to say, I agree with that. Unlike with violent crime, age does not diminish the chances of recidivism. Worse for Manafort now, he sounds like a recidivist because he continued to do improper things even during the pendency of the case. So they have only one option left.
I talked with Jeff Toobin the other night. He talked about just how tough these 5 months have been in Manafort in prison. He now looks like a man who will die behind bars. Again, that's not taken into consideration.
It's not, because the judge here is free to consider his age, but unlike with violent crime, the age won't necessarily, I mean, the statistics are violent crime, as you get older, your chances of recidivism go down. So the legal team doesn't have much to work with at this point, Anderson, and they'll make these usual sympathy arguments. But I think the real fascinating question will be, what does Manafort say to the judge? Because he'll get a chance to address the judge. And will he try to signal something to the president to get that pardon?
I mean, it's all playing out, obviously, in front of the backdrop of a possible pardon for Manafort. That could come, I mean, the president could do that at any time.
Yes, and this president has shown he absolutely does not respect the normal process of vetting, so it could come at any time. In some senses, if I was Manafort's attorneys going for that Hail Mary shot, I want the worst sentence possible. I want it to look terribly burdensome on him and make him look in the most sympathetic light possible.
Shan, thanks very much. Shan Wu.